Hello. It is not muted today. You can hear me right off the rip. I hate how my head looks. Is there a hat anywhere nearby? There's no hats. Oh, I feel naked. I know I didn't wear one yesterday, but at least had my glasses on. Seriously, no hat. I almost always have a hat or some kind of head covering. What's this? That is a bag for my glasses. Okay. I guess no bag. All right. So we're just out here. We're going to probably wait 15 minutes. Then I'll make it about a solid hour. And because the draft's usually about 40, 45 minutes, depending on how fast the lobby goes, / anybody that wants to join the draft. We can do the draft together since we're doing a Millimaker, which is only $5 to get in. But I figured while we were waiting for that, we can look at my exposures and whatnot on my DraftKings. It's pretty boring, in my opinion. But I had a fun time watching Eric go through his today, so I'm just kind of curious what mine were. So on 2019s, I have 19 Houston sacks. That's kind of funny. My favorite build is a 2-6-10-2. It's interesting as well. Elite QB, that makes sense. I've definitely tried out different builds for every one of my drafts, pretty much. I forgot my wife put the cat food in behind me, so I got a little confused. It's almost football time, y'all. It is almost a week away to the first game. I am very excited. What's this one Tampa stack? Leonard Fournette, Chris Godwin. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, this makes sense. So this has got to be the main combo that they're talking about up here. Does that mean I just had Mike Williams? Sometimes it gets a little confusing because these numbers don't add up. You know, because there's only 100% kind of thing. I only spent $655 on DraftKings. I guess that makes sense. Doesn't really make sense to me. Possible winnings, $655. That makes sense, but it still does not. I was thinking about my upcoming. Yeah, I don't get it. Possible winning, $655. Maybe live. Maybe that's what it is. My live. No, because the top price is $2,000. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I do not know. I do declare. The stacks overlap. Okay. Thank you, Device. I appreciate it. I appreciate the help. I mean, obviously, I'm a big Chargers fan, so that makes sense. Yeah. Surprised that's up there. Cool. Let's see here. So I like to go with QB. That's because I like Jackson, Allen, and Herbert. I typically eat one of those, and then I come back with Zach Davis or Jared. Typically. Welcome everybody coming in. Again, about 9:15, we'll get into the best ball Millimaker. It's about a 45-minute draft, so I figured we'd make this a solid hour. I thought I'd look at different stuff on here on some of my spike week exposure tools. And this is just my DraftKings best ball so far. I've only done 29 of them. It's good to like kind of see where I'm at so far. Obviously, we did some rankings updates yesterday. I guess I can go in the last 5 minutes and edit the back half of those. Snoop Dogg Connor, Damian Pierce, Snoop Connor, Nico, Damian Pierce, Marvin Jones, Nico. As you see, I don't have either of the quarterbacks because I feel like it's going to be like a weird shootout where the defenses are causing turnovers. And that's how I'm looking at this last game playing out. It's not going to be like high proficiency from either quarterback. It's going to be that they're scoring, but you just need the pieces and not the quarterbacks. Because I'm hoping that the quarterbacks I need are either Herbert, Zach. Like I hope it's Zach with my boy Garrett or Elijah Moore or Braxton Berrios with the comeback with Tyler or Kenneth Walker or Noah Fant. That's what I'm hoping for. Do we get anything? You're doing a draft too? Yes. At 9:15, we'll hop in, try to see if we can get, I typically get people that jump in a little bit later and they're like, oh, are you doing a draft? Or, oh, man, I missed the draft. So I figured I'd give a little leeway today because I don't put in. I never announce when I'm going on live. It's not intentional. I'm very busy. Let's see. So my week 15 stacks so far is led by Tennessee Chargers. So this is, if I was to guess, Hassan Haskins and Mike Williams. Hassan Haskins and Josh Palmer. I should have seen that one coming. It's close. Second. This one will be. This one's tough. Amon St. Brown and Elijah Moore. James Williams. It's close. It's close. How's everybody doing today? You guys have a good day today? Baltimore, Cleveland. Well, Baltimore is probably Lamar Jackson, and Cleveland is Jahan Dotson, David Bell, Shad Bateman. I could be further off. It's third one. Well, it's only one stack difference. Week 16. Should re-examine what I'm doing for week 15 for these ones. I do have a pick Carolina, but who's that? Darnold and Harris. Patrick Mahomes, Nico, only 2 stacks. I'm only 29 teams in, so 21 of my 29 have Chargers, Tennessee stack, and the other third have Detroit Jets, which is my favorite matchup of the week. And I don't think the Dallas' defense is going to be as top-notch as it was last year, so that's a lot of, like, CD. It's new. Interesting. That would have been Zay. I looked at this one already, but I was curious. Anyways, okay. All right. For the people that have just jumped in, I will be doing a draft at 9:15. I'm just looking at my stacks and other such things. Najee and Nico. I wonder what my combinations like. What's the highest? It's probably Palmer. Najee and Nico. My highest players. So Hassan Haskins and Joshua Palmer. I draft with them. Those are my corner pieces, I guess you could say. So I have 16 drafts, and 14 of those 16 have Hassan Haskins. That's interesting. 50% of them have Trey Lance as my quarterback.
Who's my other quarterback? Trey Lance is the highest now, obviously. Jalen Hurts. Interesting. So no stacking with them, I guess, which makes sense. Right back receivers. Can I do all teams and see what pops up? So out of 160 teams, I have 115 Najee Harris teams, which means 45 teams I was not high enough to get him drafted, which is kind of funny. Did you guys, Danica, did you ever download or get the Spike Week tool, or did you decide to hold off? I know we kind of talked about it and was telling you about it the last time. Who else is a little standing out a little bit? I didn't realize I had that much Trey Lance on DraftKings. I wonder if it's all in here because I've been getting him every time it's 7th and 8th right now. It's not even there. Okay. Is it my 12 teams on here that he's high? He's pretty high on there. So on this tournament, I am specifically going no Najee. It's whenever I'm a little burnt out on drafting Najee in the first round, I just do one of these. I get it out of my system. I go back to drafting Najee. 0 RBs. Still, my highest on player is an RB. Those teams were fun. They're silly. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, 4 of my 7 stacks. 9 of the Joe Burrow, Dawson Knox. Hated Dawson Knox and Hurst. I like both of those tight ends. Weirdly, they play each other week 17, so that makes sense. Yeah. And obviously, I have Jamar Chase ranked at 2, so I'm surprised he's not higher, but I guess he's not going to fall to me. 50% in that tournament. That's funny. All right, well, let's go ahead and hop on over to that. So we'll close this out. Remove. Stop screen. Share screen. DraftKings. Share screen. Oh, that's embarrassing. Let's not look at that. Enter. We'll wait till the 9:15 because I did say that already a few times, just in case people left and they want to join back up. We'll wait for the minute and a half or whatever it is. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm looking at my Spike Week tool. At my $200 double spy. It's a robust start. And Trey and Lance in there with, I don't know who my second quarterback is. Zach Wilson. Trey and Zach. Jets, Seattle, Jacksonville, Houston, Miami, New England in that week 17. Man, this is longest minute and a half. I am becoming more and more impatient as I get older. Patience wears thin. What NFL news did we get today? I guess I can pull up the Spike Week app. I was in a lot of lobbies. Like I was in the Swolecast. I wasn't like in them. I was there in the chat. But I was in the Swolecast chat, Liam Murphy's chat, and Spike Weeks today. This is a long thing. One long minute. There it is. Let's get it done. So I thought I was going to be special, and I was going to get Tanner Tolbert as my first guest and be a surprise and whatnot. But he went on Liam's today, so I thought I was getting the scoop. But he's supposed to come on my show on here next Friday. I think the day after the Thursday game. I asked him what time he wanted to come in. He hasn't gotten back to me, but I'm off on Fridays, and I'm scheduling whatever time he is available for that, hour, obviously. So my first guest will be Tanner Tolbert if he decides to still do it. I'm not going to hold him to it. I'm not, bringing in lots of views, but I am his target range for his actual Instagram and whatnot. But we got another fast, y'all. Who we got in here? Mike Cox. I got the 5. Toast. I've done one with Toast. I feel like I've done one with Papa Rich, but I could be wrong. TB12 kind of looks familiar. I don't think I've done one with Jawbers. Maybe I have. Rise or fall. Okay. Oh, looks like we're getting Najee. And Prophecy's probably getting Jamar Chase, or he'll pass and get Eckler. I've seen that happen a few times. Or they just assumed that I was getting Jamar Chase. Oh, what just happened? Okay. I don't understand how the overlay works. Am I supposed to click something? D-Weiss, are you still here? If I refresh it, does that do anything? So I don't even see anything to. I think I'm gonna need I need somebody hands on just doing my stuff for me. What in the world is going on in the first half of this draft? Did I go to nothing? Okay. Oh, because one of these is getting selected. My brain didn't work there. Man, if you're in this draft, you are like, what is going on? Just helping other people's ADP. That's all. Unique drafts. Jamar Chase at 7. And then right after that, it's back to normal. Nothing new. Guys, we hit 100 subscribers and some now. 102 or 103 or something like that. It's actually crazy. So thank you for all who have subscribed. It has been fun. I'm never expected to guess. Your Toast. I thought so, but I couldn't remember, so I didn't want to make the assumption. I was like, I know I'd done a draft with Toast, but I couldn't remember if that was you. I thought so. Ooh. We're getting something good. Something good is coming to one of us. That's a good pick. That is a good pick. It's crazy. As I've seen DeAndre Swift go at 2, and he's going to pick 19, assuming he's going to pick 19. I would be surprised if he made it to me. Yeah. I'd be surprised. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Yeah, we gonna do it. We are going to do it. What are you thinking? What I was thinking is I'm hoping that tea comes back to me. What are you drinking? I thought you said, what are you thinking? Pure Life or Pure Leaf, no sugar, black unsweetened tea. And I just dropped my cap, but 0 calories. And that's what the guy said I should be drinking if I'm not drinking water. So it is what it is. It has a little bit of caffeine in it, which I need. I definitely need caffeine. It's not a lot of caffeine, but there is caffeine. Oh, the other night I entered my first best ball tournament contest. Sorry. I did not know it, but it would be so fast. I was surprised. I will be better prepared next time. Yeah, it depends on who's in your draft because it can go very quickly. If you have people like me in there, it depends if I'm paying attention. But if I'm paying attention, it goes by fast because I'm just like click, click. I don't ever put anybody in my queue because I don't know. I just don't do that. I'll do it on slow drafts just in case I oversleep, which has happened a time or two, to the best of us. Oh, I can't believe I got tea. That's really nice. Nice of you guys. Thank you for letting me get tea. Tea is very good for you. Is it? Okay. I mean, I drink as much of it as I can, other than when I drink water. I try to drink. There's no way I'm drinking my weight in water or whatever that saying is. I do drink like about 100 ounces of water a day, and then I try to drink this. I have been off my rocker, and I've been drinking coffee in the mornings, but I kind of needed it the last few days, and so much overtime. And yeah. When I'm at home, I'm drinking tea or water. I'm trying to lose another. My goal is to be 250 by the time I go out to LA, because the smaller I am, the better I'll fit in the airplane. I fit just fine this past trip when I was in Austin, and if I can get a little bit smaller, maybe I could put the tray down. But my stomach, I'm not like too wide this way. I'm very wide this way. So it is an inconvenience sometimes. Oh boy, oh boy. Yep. It is very nice having all these tickets into this contest where I do not actually have to put down any money. I just keep winning them in the $1.85 tournaments. I think I got another one in the hopper that I'm winning. I guess I can't. Well, I can open the new tab. Oh no, I'm not winning it anymore. It says I'm in first, but probably tied. And they have more player minutes remaining. That's okay. What are we doing here, Toast? What we got so far? Barclay, Chase, Mike Williams. That is awesome. That is an awesome start to a team. If I wasn't starting 100%. Oh, he was so close, y'all. Going before ADP. What is with this fall of Marquise Brown, too? He was at 36th just last week. I mean, I'm going to take him because I'm coming back up. I should be able to get the combo of this. Hibiscus tea is great for you. Or great. You can drink it hot or cold. I'm not really a hot kind of guy. Brew it. It tastes fine without adding any sweeteners. You think Barkley is going to bounce back this season? My thought process with Barkley is if people are so high on CMC, What's the difference between CMC and Barclay? They're both just got some weird injuries that have happened to them. Other than that, they're very similar in their what's happened in their work span. I don't know what to call that. So personally, I think it's a little weird that man, I'm going to go so random. Like my team doesn't have any correlation. I could go with Bateman. I want to go with Bateman, but I'm going to go with my boy, St. Brown. I'm going to name this team What Brown Can Do For You. And who knows, maybe he falls. I doubt it. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I think Barkley could easily just have as much of a bounce back season. If everybody stays healthy, Barkley is one of the top tier running backs, out there in a better offense with newly drafted offensive linemen. Who knows, what success he could have. He's such an elite talent. But on the other side, he does get hurt. Also, another plus, there's nobody behind him. So I love getting Najee with Saquon if I don't go T or Allen or something along those lines. It's awesome to get Barkley. He's starting to come up. I would say by the end of training camp, if we don't see another back emerge from the New York Giants, I could easily see Saquon Barkley going at the 1-2 turn. As long as he looks like himself and there's nobody that emerges. But even if somebody kind of emerges, I still think he might just lock down the whole role. So just throw this out here. Make sure we hit the subscribe button and hit that like button an odd number of times. I only ask once, maybe 3 times, a thing. But when we do it, I feel really good about myself. And I know that sounds selfish. I'm not asking for a what is it called? What do people get now? Gifts. I'm not asking for any donations. I just want a like button, even if you don't like it. Because it's cool to see the numbers going up. I'm not a numbers guy, but it is, what do they say? It's an endorphin or something like that. It's like a drug. You see those numbers moving, man. What round are we in? Round 6. Man, I need to move him back. That doesn't make any sense. Just going to throw that out there. Yeah. Okay. I thought out through a couple things. I know that I'm not getting Brandon Ayuk in this lobby with Danica in here because she's all about Brandon Ayuk. Keep at it. People will start subscribing. Hey, man. Dude, I just hit 100, so I'm happy. I never thought I'd get this many my first year, so I'm not too worried about it. I like to throw it out there though. I'm happy with my 100 as long as it's and the good thing about my 100 is that they come back. They keep coming back. So I like that I have a crew of people. I got Danica, I got Richard. Hopefully you now, Vaughn. I got D-Weiss that comes here and there. I got a lot of people that just keep coming back to my videos. So I appreciate every single one of those people. leaving comments. Breathing literally best ball. He's in a lot of my comments. I appreciate him. Like I recognize people who comment and say stuff and leave likes. I didn't realize. Well, somebody should get that combo. It should. Who do you have at quarterback, Toast? Oh, you grabbed Davis from me. You son of a gun. No wonder I was jealous. Singletary are a bit of a reach, don't you think? But you got to get your guys because I was definitely going to take him later. That's awesome. You got a sweet stack for week 17. And I like your running backs. This is a good team. And if you get a Detroit, if you got like TJ Hawkinson right here, I don't know if you already drafted. I don't know if he's going to make it back to you, but you get that sweet stack. I mean, I'm not telling you how to draft. I'm not telling you who to draft. I don't know if that's cheating, but I mean, that'd be, sweet team coming through already. I didn't know Chris Carson was going to be retiring. I drafted him at first best. Oh, man, Vaughn. Oh, boy. Did you – well, you said you did it yesterday, right? Or the other night. So I don't know if that means yesterday, but he just retired yesterday. And I wouldn't say he was projected to retire, but he definitely it was kind of forced retirement-ish. I think he's still trying to get back, but the team's like pretty much saying he's not going to play. It sucks when the player doesn't get to go out on his own terms, but it is what it is. Last week, oh yeah, then there's you can't predict what's going to happen in the future. You can try, but it doesn't usually work out. You probably got him in the last round though, so it's not really a backbreaker. And honestly, sometimes drafting the players that are injured earlier on is the best way to do it. All right, what do we got? Get off Toast, get back to my own. Man, I can't believe you grabbed him that early. That's who I was going to draft. Wait, no! Toast! You're killing me! That had to have been you. Oh, oh no, what am I going to draft? Oh, man, I know what I'm drafting, but dang. Oh, Toast, you're killing me today. You are killing me. This is a great team. This is a lot of what I like. Obviously, if somebody would draft Najee in front of me and I had to shout at Chase, I'd take Chase. And this is like the perfect. This is my team. Like obviously, I mean, this is your team, but like that's like one of my favorite builds, man. Such a great team. Man, I'm jealous. Great team. Zachary Black. Kadarius Toney. Good pick. Man, what a good team. Now, can we go ahead and get to my pick? Oh, geez, you guys are going so slow. Oh, Aaron Rodgers. That's nice. Ooh, that's nice. Did I get Elijah Moore in here today now? Damn. Frick. Man, oh, man. I want to go MVS here because of like how far he's fallen, right? But I've heard that Ramondre has been running with the ones today, and that's exciting. So I feel like I'll get no matter what points from all three. Obviously him, but from those two guys. It looks like I'm going 3-ish, late-ish tight ends-ish. Round 10 and beyond. Son of a gun. So I am a naked Josh Allen right now. Unintentional. Man, Danica, you are killing me today. Killing me. Just need Ayuk. Yeah, I was so close to getting Ayuk. Yeah, instead of getting Dawson Knox, you could have gotten Ayuk, and then I could have had Dawson Knox. Oh, man. Tough scene. I'm being murdered by my chat. It is a murder scene. Ooh, wait, how long do I go? 8 picks. So 117. Tee him up. Boom, 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 boom. We just went Claypool. Ken Walker. Boom. I haven't taken any. This is starting to get to be the field where I didn't adjust my ranks, so it's going to be weird looking at this part of the field. Ooh, I could do that. I could go with that to match up with my St. Brown. We'll see what happens up here. I feel like Lockett and Wilson are getting shafted on for no reason. Well, I should have said anything. Toast coming up. Holy moly. Oh, it's like she knows who I like. I am getting murdered out here. Who you taking? Prophecy 2433. Who'd you take? Tim Patrick. I was not going to take him. That is nice. Okay, so if I go Tyler Lockett here, right, and then pray somehow one of these three make it back to me, and I'll be happy. I don't care which one of these three. As long as one of these three make it back to me. Oh. Start cute. Oh, this is starting to get pathetic. I don't like to draft with my board looking like regular. No, you're fine, Danica. I'm just messing. I got Mahomes, Najee Harris, Damian Harris, Evans, Ayuk, Cooper, Evan Ingram, Michael Thomas, James Robinson, Christian Watson, Josh Reynolds, Julio Jones, Khalil Herbert. Hold up. Okay, so then I'm kind of done running back for a little bit. I wish there was a way to do it on Underdog. Click this one. Yeah, I should have went field. Nah, I shouldn't have, because I was gonna. No, we can go to a different spot. We're just gonna keep rocking. C. Watson, Jay Reynolds, Julio Jones. Sorry, it's gonna be easier for everybody over here. Herbert, Mostert, Usama, Trubisky, Chenault, Arnold, and Carson. I'm not gonna lie to you. If this is your first draft, not great. Look, I'm going to tell it to you truthfully. I'm not going to beat around the bush. Not great, but you got Najee in there, so it's not going to be a terrible draft. So, but Damian Harris sounds like he may not be starting with the first team. I'm not really sure who. Are we talking about Mike Evans? Because it's spelled wrong if it is. Not bad. I'm not a fan personally. Ayuk, we've discussed it a million times probably on the stream already, but we'll have to see kind of thing. I hate Cooper. Sorry. I'm not trying to downgrade your team because it could be the winner. Maybe I'm stupid. Engram, I'm a fan of. We'll just have to see it. Michael Thomas, I don't believe that he's coming back healthy, but again, you got a lot of injury risk on your team because he started on the PUP. Josh Reynolds, I don't even know if he's going to make a team. Julio Jones doesn't have two good hamstrings. Herbert should be good. Mostert gets hurt after every other play. Usama got hurt. I'm assuming it's CJ Usama. Maybe I'm wrong. Messed up his knee when he was in Cincy. Trubisky was constantly getting hurt. Chenault, not a fan of. This is Dan Arnold. He's decent, but he's had some injuries throughout his career. Then obviously Carson retired. You are heavy on the injury, super risky. But if that's how you want to play it, hey, more power to you. I need to look at my team more often because that's what I was told to do or told that I need to be doing more of. It's my turn to draft. How many? That's 11 picks past ADP. He's out, but he'll come back. He's young. Did they talk about what he was out with? We'll miss a little bit of time having a medical procedure during the offseason. Ryan Wood of Green Bay Press Gazette reports. Neither player nor team have provided details of injury apart from placing him on the PUP list, suggesting he'll require a procedure, but shouldn't be out for very too long. Even if it makes it back a week or two late, start a camp isn't a big deal for a rookie who needs to make a good impression. Late to start camp isn't ideal for a rookie who needs to make a good impression. Yeah, I agree. But we need talent on this team. Man, oh man. Maybe I go with Locke. Locke for my last pick. $160. Oh no. Oh no. I'm a big fan of Noah Fant, and that he went with his quarterback. So I will be taking that a few picks before ADP. Do you like Fields? Do I like Fields? Sorry, I left this up, guys. Sorry, that's my bad. Do I like Fields? Yes, I like Fields. I thought he was one of the best quarterbacks coming out last year. I thought Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, Trevor Lawrence, Mac Jones. Was I wrong? Very much so. Obviously, Mac Jones, and then Davis Mills back there. Obviously, Mac Jones. I mean, they all performed terribly, to be honest, except for Mac Jones and Davis Mills. But I was probably the lowest on Trey Lance out of everybody. Coming into this year, I'm pretty excited just because of his rushing upside. Anywho, I like Justin Fields. I don't know about their offense. I need to see it before I smash them. I have a lot of Herbert because he does dump it out. Fields does. He's a good quarterback. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a good line. So, no, that was me panicking. Sorry, guys. Sorry, buddy. So the answer is yes. I like him. Do I love the team that he's a part of? No. Which limits his upside, but he's playing the Bears week 7 or playing the Lions week 17, which is a great matchup for anybody. Like their defensive line is not it's pretty good, but it's not the scariest, I guess. With how fast Justin is, and if he makes a big leap, I mean, he's got. I would say he got a bunch of receivers. I mean, he's got a bunch of number 3 receivers on his team, and I was a big fan of N'Keal Harry. So personally, I hope that gets turned around. But it was just like being in New England that he didn't want to be there, kind of thing. I need to look at my team. Scroll down this a little bit. So we can look at my team, because that's what the person likes to see. Man, there is no correlation. There is nothing positive happening with this team. This is what we like to call I got my ass kicked. But I got the best quarterbacks, best 2 quarterbacks. Got the best running back. One of the top 10 receivers. I'm curious why he's falling. Like I know he was placed on the non-injury football list due to the hamstring issue. Hamstrings never go away with him, anyways. Super talented guy. I'm not chancing that. That was my guy. When did what's his name go? Herbert. He would come. Toast. You hate me. You have to hate me. You have to hate me. You have to. It's inevitable. Oh. Shouldn't have said his name. I shouldn't have said his name. How could Reynolds not make the Lions team? I was thinking that he might be the number 1 wide receiver. Yeah, no, he's not that good. He's a good slot receiver for a team that has 2 elite pass catchers. To be honest. So I don't see him doing well. I don't see him making the team, to be honest. What am I doing here? I need to get 10 seconds. Oh, boy. Oh, focus up. Focus up. We like Alex Pierce here. Do I have any Giants? Man, I'm going for the most unstacked team as I can here. I have nothing. I have literally nothing. I have nothing. Nothing. I should have gotten Bateman instead of Brown. I should have. Do I have Miami? I have any Miami? No, I have no Miami. Okay, let's focus on this draft a little bit, y'all. Let's focus on the draft. First, let's find some Buffalo wide receivers. I'm just also putting receivers I like while I'm here. I am not gonna go my way to find this guy. Isaiah. Pull this down, put this back up. Is it IH? Where did he go? Oh, for fuck's sakes. I can't draft this, man. That is insane. Shakir. I am not about to get nothing of him. If you draft him, Toast, you are taking him 40 picks past ADP, and I will be livid. Yeah, I know. Wilson's not throwing to Lockett. It's Locke throwing to Lockett. Did I say Wilson's throwing it to Lockett? All right, you went Jared Goff. I'm going 40 picks past ADP to get one player for this team stack. I'm in shambles. I'm in shambles. Just shambles. We're just gonna start, getting pieces to the other side. I didn't even get Nico Collins. Did he already go? He has to have gone already. Yeah. In shambles. Coach out here just killing me and making me not focused, unfocused player here. So we have Fant. We can get Barrios late. Oh, man. Do. Man, this is coming up fast. See, Vaughn, nobody's perfect. I'm out here struggling. No, but I do have an idea. Let's get Barrios here. I'm drafting a bunch of undrafted receivers on this team. I don't care. Pringle, we'll get Bayless out here. If he goes, I guess I should say. Did I get a buck earlier? I feel like I did. Let's throw Higgins on here. Jawan Jennings. Romeo Dubs. You guys draft all these players. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this contest. Do you guys take all these players well past undrafted players? I guess they're not undrafted since they have a ADP, but did I get a Cowboy? Yeah. All right, take him out of here. Didn't get any. How many picks do we have left? 18. 8. So we have. Did I miss my pick? No. Okay. Oh, I have pick 18. So 18, 19, and 20. $18, 19, 20. Zay Jones. This is like. Okay, so for this team to succeed, Vaughn, I do not suggest watching this team and thinking this is how I should be drafting. This is a terrible team. Just want to put that out for you. Do not take. We'll look at Toast's team, and that's what you should be drafting. That team is what I want for myself. Yeah, it's looking pretty rough. Yeah, no, it went downhill. It went downhill when I need to go back through it and fix my ranks, but like Danica was definitely just killing me out here with her picks. Do not take this as drafting advice. This has been bad. This has been really bad. Though things break my way, say Ezekiel, eats his way to being the backup running back. He gets, first reps. That could be worked out well. He's already running with the first team, so my running backs can be decent. My starting wide receivers are great. Tight end sucks. Be upfront about it. It could work. Josh Allen, obviously a stud. Harris, stud. This part of my team, though, this is terrible. This is it's terrible. But like I always say, you never know. My worst team that made it into the playoffs was the team that won the $2 million maker, or the Millimaker, not the $2 million maker. Is the one that won the Millimaker. So who knows? Who knows? I could be carried by my wide receivers, but gosh darn it, Danica's wide receivers are better than mine. But to play devil's advocate, we just need to get through to week playoff 2. And we all have to do that. So she can't take both of the spots. And if there's anybody else in this draft that wants me to review their team at the end of this, I don't know if anybody else got in because no one's really talked about it. You should take Kyle Phillips. I see potential in Renfro caliber player for the Titans. I agree. I'll probably take him with my last pick. But we'll see. We shall see. I need to stack somebody with Trey. And first opportunity that has it will be Juwan Jennings. I don't know if I say his name correctly. I could be wrong. I won't need him. Kyle Phillips has electric speed, so that's why I have him on there. And the only reason I have him on Kyle Phillips on there. This is a lot of late season upside with Pierce rookie, clearly Shakir rookie, Watson rookie, White rookie, Trey Lance typically practically rookie is what I mean to say. Yeah. Again, my team had a lot of inexperience that made it, so not much different from last year. But I don't feel good about it so far. But the combo with Rashard Higgins and Baker Mayfield, they have chemistry there, so you never know. And they brought in Higgins, so somehow his YouTube popped up for me, and I watched his signing to Carolina. I don't know why, but I watched it. Yeah, I'll keep in touch with you. I'm planning to try another team soon. Yeah, dude, tell me all about it. Send me a message on Twitter. Show me. I can tell you what you can improve on. It's kind of hard to just read the names without like seeing it up and down. If you want to send it to me on Twitter, I'll happily review it for you. And if I get a couple of them, I'll review it on stream before I do a draft or something. Because I think not waiting 15 minutes, but like having a 15-minute grace period for people to get here and get in, for people who want to draft with me for some reason. I mean, obviously, it's plus EV today. Danica is tearing me apart today, man. Tearing me a new one, some people like to say. She is taking me to the cleaners. That is for sure. I assume that you are a female because of your picture and your name, but if you don't go by, if you're not a girl, I don't want to be rude. I assume, and assuming makes an ass out of you and me. That's what I was taught. Yep, we'll go Kyle Phillips. High upside. I mean, you got to risk it for the biscuit when this team's this bad, man. Okay, so we'll review this team. So at quarterback, we have Josh Allen with the backup of Trey Lance. At running back, we have Najee Harris, Tony Pollard, Ramondre Stevenson, Rashad White, and I think that's it. Yes. I will stay, please. Thank you. T. Higgins, Marquise Brown, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Hunter Renfrow, Tyler Lockett, Christian Watson, Alec Pierce, Khalil Shakur, Braxton Berrios, Rashad Higgins, Jawan Jennings, Kyle Phillips at receiver. 12 receivers. You don't see that too often, but I need them. So, because this is not a great team. At tight end, I have Noah Fant and I have Hayden Hurst. I feel pretty good about Hayden Hurst just because I think he was going to play better than Tyler Boyd, and he'll give me decent weeks. Like, he'll give me a nice floor. And I'm just hoping that my receivers do well and that late season my rookies on my team do really well. Now let's go to the team that's going to take first place in here, which was Toast. She had, I'm going to make sure I double check. What is this? How do I get rid of bots? Does anybody know? Please go away. What's Toast team look? All right, go back to this. Sorry. She also had Joe Burrow, Saquon Barkley, Devin Singletary, Jamar Chase, Mike Williams, Gabriel Davis, Dawson Knox, Darnell Mooney, Cordell Patterson, Alexander Madison, Justin Fields, Gerald Everett, KJ Osborne, Khalil Herbert, Isaiah McKenzie. Oh, you're the one that took Isaiah McKenzie. Oh, feels bad. Jared Goff, Byron Pringle, George Pickens, Brian Robinson Jr., Greg Dulcich to round out the team. Wow, what a good team. Now, I'm personally not a fan of a tight end for Russell Wilson, but, I mean, if that's your worst pick and still has potential, everybody give it up for Danica. She just killed this draft. This might even be the Millimaker for all we know. It was a great draft. Great draft. Let's see here. Yeah, no, we're not going to go over anybody else's team since they weren't here. Man, what a terrible draft by me. I'm glad that everybody got to see that I am not perfect and that everybody's got work to do. Everybody's got, to get better. I definitely need to go back into my rankings. I might do that in the morning while waiting to get into work, and might just do that off stream, obviously, because there's no cell service out there. So, alrighty, y'all. It has been fun. It has been real. It has been real fun. Later, guys.